Howdy, BoLS fans. We got another game here with Mantis Warriors versus Khorne Chaos Space Marines. I'll run down the Mantis Warrior list real quick using the brand new Mantis Warrior chapter tactics and special character coming from Forgeworld. So we're going to start over here. We got 10 scouts with snipers and a combi plasma missile launcher, camo cloaks in a fortified building. 10 assault marines hanging out down here, power fist, couple flamers. Tranquility Razorback, combi or twin las, plasma gun and a combi grav maybe inside, I think so. Other 5 dudes are just hanging out with the last cannon. On this flank, I've got 10 scouts with camo cloaks, power fist, heavy bolter. In reserves, I've got a bunch of stuff. Hunter, Storm, Meltas, got 8 tactical marines with a Terminator librarian with divination. He's rolling with prescience and forewarning. Plasma gun and combi plas. Over here in the Death Watch drop pod, we've got a tooled up tech marine, 8 tactical marines melted out, and the new Mantis Warrior special character, he's the same cost as Tigerius, only level 2. He's got divination, which he has precognition, and then a special psychic power called Mirage, basically stealth, or no, shrouding and defensive grenades.
Is that Mr. Ahazara Red?
Yes, Mike, it is. Ahazara Red. Mouthful. Anyway, he's okay. Pretty expensive for what he is, but he's okay. Also got a Storm Talon. Mike, what do you got?
I got Bloodthirster. Alright. Got the Bloodthirster. I got 10 Lesser Demons. They're Bloodletters. I got a Mauler Fiend with a couple of tendrils, lash tendrils. Mauler Fiend with the Magma Cutters. I've got 7 Market Khorne bikes with 2 plasma guns and a power weapon sergeant. And I've got my Warlord, which is a Juggernaut Lord. He's got the Blade of Burning Blood and 4 up invulnerable save and Melt a Bomb. And I've got the Land Raider right here, which has a dozer blade. It's an invisible dozer blade. He's got Karn inside with 7 Chaos Space Marines, a Market Khorne, and a Melt a Gun and a power weapon sergeant in there as well. Off the board, I've got a Helldrake and 2 10-man cultist squads, and that is it. So we're gonna roll for first turn. I'm not gonna seize. Kingsley's gonna go first.
Oh, what objectives are we playing?
So we're playing Crusade with 5 objectives, and we've got 1 over here, 1 on the hill there, 1 over there in Marine territory, 1 right here in this ruins, and the last one's over here in the woods. And we're playing pitch battle, obviously, with night fighting the first turn, and we're also playing kill points as the second mission.
And these chapter tactics for Mantis Warriors are brand new, so I'm going to be forgetting them the whole time, but for you guys at home, they've got Shadow Killers, which gives them Hammer of Wrath and Move Through Cover for all infantry. Also, if they assault out of terrain, they get Furious Charge. In addition, they can always re-roll to seize the initiative, and their librarians can have divination, which mine clearly do. Anyway, we're gonna play the first turn and we'll come back at you. Okay, so we're back after 1 full game turn of this grudge match. Mantis Warriors versus Khorne Space Marines. Anyway, on my shooting phase, I really didn't do jack. The snipers, which are awesome as always, did a precision shot and took out a wound on that Khorne dude on the big Juggernaut. Over here, I basically shot, didn't do anything. These guys moved up, didn't do anything. My drone drop pod came in, a couple plasma guns, precision and shots, and forewarning, and all the good stuff.
The Bloodthirster.
Shot into the Bloodthirster, didn't do anything. So really, I just did 1 wound to his Warlord in my turn. Yo, Bully, what did you do in your turn?
Alright, so in my turn, the Bloodthirster flew over Vector Strike the Marines and killed... How many Marines did he kill? 2? 3? Killed 2 or 3. The Mauler Fiend jumped in, he took 2 hull points and cracked grenades and then killed a guy, swiped a guy down. Over here, these guys just kind of moved around. The Mauler Fiend moved over and the Bloodletters moved up. And over here, I did a full-on charge with a bunch of flat-outs. Try to close the distance with his guys over here holding this objective. And that is it. So we're going to see you at the bottom of the second turn. Take it.
And we're back after a single player turn. So now we're in between. We're in the middle of turn 2. I shot up everything I had into the bikes and did 1 wound to his Warlord, so he's down to 2, and I killed all the bikes, but rolled a 5, needing a 6 to assault with my Assault Marines. So I'm kind of stranded there. I immobilized the Land Raider, still a bunch of dudes and Karn inside, after leaving out my squad high and dry for the Helldrake coming on next turn. Over here, my Mantis Warriors didn't do anything, just stood there trying to not get charged by corn dudes, but at least my tactical squad threw a crack grenade in that thing's mouth and it fell over. Waiting for the next turn.
Alright, we are at the bottom of the second, just finished it up. Over here in my turn, I charged in with the Bloodletters. As you can see, my cultists came in here, shot a few little pistols, but did nothing. But the Bloodthirster jumped in and wiped out 3 Marines, and you know, he hopefully will finish them off in the next turn. Over on this side of the board, I charged in with what was left over, and basically together with Karn and my Juggernaut Lord, I was able to kill everybody but the special character that gives you dry mouth when you say his name. He actually finished off my Juggernaut Lord. Before that, the Helldrake came in and picked up a couple of them, and then he burned up 1 5-man tactical squad. Over here, the Land Raider got a lucky shot on the Land Speeder and knocked them down, killing 1 scout in the process. So all in all, it was a pretty good turn for the Corn Marines, but still a tough battle. Got all these Assault Marines still on deck waiting to jump in, and scouts infesting the whole place. So we'll see you at the end of the top of 3.
Okay, so that was after we're in the middle of turn 3 right now. So the top of 3 just happened. Was interesting. Doing some shooting at some cultists. Really nothing important happened. I assaulted with my Assault Marines. They did some damage, but broke. The special character killed a sergeant. You know, not really much happened over here. I was able to immobilize this guy with a las cannon over there, but the most important thing that happened probably was the hunter blew the hell turkey out of the sky that was flying around over there. 1 shot, 1 kill.
Alright, we're at the bottom of 3. It was kind of an interesting turn. Over here, the Bloodthirster put a wound on his Terminator Librarian. And then over here, we had the last challenge with Karn, and actually I need to roll his Chaos Mutation boon, because we had to look it up and make sure he got 2 force weapon wounds, but he could not be killed instantly with a force weapon, thank God. Or thank Korn, I should say.
He's so broken.
I believe that was it. The scouts tried to melt a bomb the Land Raider, but couldn't do anything to it. So we'll see you at the bottom of 4.
So we get back to you with the middle of 4, where the scouts are still throwing melted bombs at the Land Raider.
Managed to do 1 more hull point.
1 more hull point. I surrounded Karn and his friends and blew them to pieces, while the cultists over there got shot with snipers and ran up the board. On this side, My scouts are chasing the cultists, which are over there, not able to assault them, and the Bloodthirster finally destroyed the librarian. I have no more characters left on the board. No more independent characters, at least. Anyway, we'll catch up to you at the top of 5.
All right, Bully Mike here for the bottom of 4. Got the Bloodthirster charged in, whipped a guy, and smashed a bunch of dudes. And then we got 3 guys left. They ran, but of course nobody outruns the Bloodthirster. The cultists over here just kind of hoping to go grab that snack. Over on this side, I zapped a scout, and that was pretty much it. So we're going to go into the top of 5 now. Should have challenged him first.
Okay, so we're in the middle of turn 5. Really, I didn't do much at all. Those scouts killed the Land Raider, moved up over here, taking that objective. Otherwise, I'm now advancing on these ruined demons. Really didn't do anything against shooting them, and the Bloodthirster over here squashed a sergeant. Great turn.
All right, we just finished up the bottom of 5. The Bloodthirster finished out those scouts. So all I've got left really is these scouts, or my cultists, and the Bloodthirster, and these little lesser demons that have gone to ground and are hiding on objectives. So I'm hoping the game doesn't go on, although I think the best I can hope for is a draw at this point, or a loss because of the kill points. So let's see, Kingsley's going to roll, see if it keeps going.
It does.
And it does.
So basically the entire game turn, sixth turn revolved around this. My assault marines and everybody shot up that unit and assaulted and took him down to one dude. He brought in his Bloodthirster, which smashed my sergeant, but I'm not able to kill that one guy. So really this game hangs on this roll to see if we go to turn 7. Woo! Where'd it go? Where did it go? Oh, the big one. So what does that mean?
It does mean it goes on 4 better.
Turn 7.
All right, we just finished up the very short 7th turn. Kingsley, why don't you wrap it up there, man?
Well, basically, the Bloodthirster destroyed my tactical marines or assault marines, whatever they were, for kill point, and then hopped over here and killed this for 2 kill points on the last turn. Otherwise, objective. He's on that objective, and the Storm Talon could not wipe that unit, so they've got an objective. So now with kill points, it was Bully Mike got 10 kill points from me. I did 9 kill points to Bully Mike. I got First Blood and Slay the Warlord, putting me to 11. And Bully Mike got Slay the Warlord, putting him to 11. 11 to 11. Oh, big bloodfest.
Big draw.
I don't know, I probably have like 3 kill points left on the board, and you have 3 kill points
That's
left
right,
on the
yeah.
board.
The one thing is I have only a few units, but when they die, it takes a big chunk out, but I do have a low kill point count, so it kind of helps in that mission.
Yeah.
But
Well,
a very good game.
sweet. I never got to use the Mantis Warriors tactics once. I didn't get any assaults. No assaults with guys that weren't bulky. But it was a fun game. That special character, I don't know what his name is, Azara?
It just makes my mouth dry to think about it.
Yeah, he was pretty cool. He killed the Warlord with a force weapon. And otherwise it was pretty bloody. A lot of things died. What's not to like?
Once again.
Very good game. All right. See you, Bulls.
Peace.